Alright, so we're back inside of Minecraft, and in this video, we're going to try to get every achievement in the game. I started looking for the wild trim, but in this jungle temple, there was really nothing useful. But there was a pale garden nearby, so I stopped there and got some of the wood. The first achievement I wanted to go for was the Smithing with Style achievement, which required to apply 8 different armor trims, specifically these armor trims on screen, to apply on a piece of armor. And I already had like half of them, so I just started to look for the other ones. But first I got the Wax On achievement, because that was an easy one. And the Lighten Up achievement. I also made a lightning rod for when it thunders, so I could get all the lightning achievements that I needed. And then I made a brush. And got some armadillo scoots. I went to a desert temple I already looted, and I started brushing around the suspicious sand so I could look for some sherds. And that gave me one of the achievements. Then I went to the warm ocean ruins so I could look for some sniffer eggs, because I need to breed those for an achievement. I didn't end up getting one this time, but I did drop this trident and I got a lot of sherds too. I ended up making wolf armor with the armadillo scoots, because I need that for one of the wolf achievements. Then I made some dispensers for the Who Needs Rocket achievements, where I needed to launch myself with wind charges up 50 blocks. Then I shot the skeleton from 30 blocks away for the Sniper Duel achievement. Then I made a comparator read a chiseled bookshelf for that achievement. Then I cheesed the Bullseye achievement, which with arrows on a trapdoor and a lever. Then I made a pot with party shirts. I then went to loot ocean monuments because I needed the Tide armor trim for that achievement. And I got it. Then I got a Woodland Explorer map, so I could go get the Vex armor gym at the Woodland Mansion. And I got it out of the first chest I opened too, which was pretty cool. I did end up looting the rest of the Woodland Mansion, but it didn't really have much. Next, I wanted to go for the Spire armor trim, which you get in End cities in the end. So yeah, I went to loot a bunch of End cities to try to get the Spire armor trim. It took about 15 minutes of looting, and I looted like 4 cities, so I got like I got a couple of elytras out of it. I think I got like 2, because only 2 of them had ships though. Then I went to the Nether and got the Rib armor trim, because I need that for the achievement too. And I actually got that out of my first chest. I next had to go for the Ward armor trim. So I was going to disable the Warden spawning by making this Warden spawner. And then it would just not spawn. And then I would be able to just loot ancient cities without having to worry about the Warden spawning. Except it spawned because I forgot to break some blocks. So I had to deal with that too. This one wasn't too fun to watch. I just essentially built a glass platform and then traded with this guy, flew him up in a boat lead. So yeah, that wasn't too hard. Then after that, I got the Caves and Cliffs achievement, which I just had to fall from max height to bedrock. So yeah, you can watch this whole thing. It was pretty fun. This was another easy one. I just had to kill a pillager with a crossbow. Then when I came back, it was thundering, so I got these achievements. Then I got some charged creepers and some boats. So for when I wanted to farm some mob heads, or not farm, get some mob heads. Then I just got a couple of easy advancements that didn't take too long. Then I resummoned the Ender Dragon so I could get that achievement, and also look at it through a spyglass. Next, I was going for the frog achievements. I had to get every single kind of frog on a leash, and also get all the frog lights. Then I went to get all the cat variants and the dog variants, except I'm not going to show all that because that took a while. And it was really boring. Except for this dog. This dog took literally 2 hours to spawn. And it wasn't even the last dog I needed. I needed the Mesa Biome dog too. And I also waited there for a couple of hours until the last one spawned. I was looking for cats for a while though. And, well, they just didn't spawn, the ones that I needed, so I had to do that for a couple of hours. I also started to collect a bunch of food for the food achievement, eating every single type of food in the game. So yeah, my inventory was basically just filled with unique food. I also brought a camel back to my base because I had to breed the camels too. So yeah, I brought the one camel from the desert village that's close, and then I found one later. This one wasn't even that far from home. I just had to get it home, which took a while, so. Then I googled how to breed camels, and apparently it's with cactus. So yeah, I bred them. Then I found a mushroom biome and bred the mushrooms and grabbed some mushroom stew. And I only needed 6 more foods to eat. The last one I needed was mushroom stew. No, a golden apple. So yeah, here it is. So this is part 1 of a 2-part series because there's a lot of achievements in the game and I cannot get them all in one video. So yeah,